Jets Fantasy Draft franchise. Going into week 15, we'll get the stat update before we end up simming that Bears game. So we're in week 18 in the drills. Ooh, he almost got caught there. Good opening wrap. Alright. Go outside, see if he gets there. He will. He's actually doing pretty good on this. He had the one rep where he got caught early, but so far, just a bunch of touchdowns. Alright, just 25 seconds left here, and it's in a good place to get silver at the very least. These pitches are not helping the gold effort. Neither is that. I don't think gold is in the cards any longer. I actually thought he had a pretty good shot at it. Not anymore. Definitely not now. Actually, give me a good block. I'll take it to gold. Got it. Let's go. Imagine I got tackled at the one trying to do that stiff arm. That would have been crazy. Got to gold. Broken up there. Right outside the zone with a catch. Alright, got 2 golds so far. Let's get this long haul going. I keep forgetting they moved him to... Somehow he got moved back to Power Rusher without getting any upgrade. Oh, you know what? Did I go Power Rusher with those coach upgrades? Got a fumble there, that's clutch. I may have. But I feel like I did that. Maybe it was recently. It would make sense though. As unfortunate as it is. Got gold though. 3 golds so far this week. Should have a pretty easy gold here in the next one. Damn, he absolutely destroyed that dude. Great opening rep. Just gotta get there one last time. And literally that's all we have to do. Just get there. Boom. Got him. Alright. Golds across the board so far. Something, just a sneaking suspicion that's gonna change here. Okay. Good job, Hooks. That was unfortunate. You really have to predict what way they're gonna go. If not, you're screwed. That's on me. I'll let him slip in front of me. He caught that. Are you kidding me? Shouldn't really be a surprise if we're being honest, though. That really shouldn't be a surprise that he caught it. I can't believe I did that. Good start there. Great start now. Even better. One more. Ah, he got me on that. Still just need one pick though. Got it. Not secured yet though. Now it's secured. Because no matter what happens, all he can get is 25 yards and a touchdown, or 25 points for the catch and touchdown, which is 100. Boom, got gold on everybody except for Hooks. Not bad. Do upgrades, go from there. Leonard Spain. Final upgrade of his career. For sure. Honestly, let's go slot here. Yeah. I think that makes the most sense for him. A deep route running. Interesting. Warren Hamilton. He might get one more. Power. Yeah, let's go power here. Brandon Bruce. This dude's also a slot guy. He'll never touch the field though. If he does, something very bad happened. Alright, let's take a look at the Chargers depth chart. Todd Smiley is their quarterback. James Willis, their running back. Jacoby Cheeks, a very good wide receiver there. Daniel Ward, Aaron Henson. Jamie Rose, our old friend. Jake Slate. Jose Norwood. Roger Boston. Kenny Webster. Owen Scarborough. John Barden is going to be a problem. Bryson Dye, Emmanuel Johnson, and Maurice Davis are going to be problems as well. DJ Curtis, Donovan Crawford, Philip Rushing, Sheldon Boston, Stephen Tucker, Dalton Green, Bradley Tolbert, Carlos Morrison, Tyquan Atkins. And the kicker, Houston Reinhardt. One more look at the playoff picture before we advance into the game. I'm going to check on something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. We're right here at the 2017 Color Rush. The next game will be the 2016 Color Rush. We'll get into the 2010s Alternate Classic, AFL, home and away, and we'll end the season, I think, if we make it to the Super Bowl, we're in these classic homes. Pretty cool unis. But for now, we're in the 2017 Color Rush here at home. See if we could get a win here and clinch our way into the playoffs. Can't clinch, the Ravens won. The Ravens and the Bengals both need to lose a game for us to not have to go undefeated. But we also have to, that's just to clinch a wild card. The division is going to be much, much more complicated. Hand off inside, Jackson goes forward for a gain of about 10, maybe inches short.
The numbers for Jackson in last week's game, 19 carries, 116 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff because not only they see
going pass here, slant caught by Spriggs. First down, gain of 7.
7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. Now a give. It's
Cut off outside, Jackson has 5.
the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Jets at 9-4 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good run.
Jaguars on a bit of a losing streak.
they played pretty well last week.
Handoff goes outside, and no gain there on the play for Jackson.
He stopped immediately there. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Falcons with a good win.
Richardson looking to throw.
Pass cut, first down. It's Spain to the 46-yard line, gain of 8.
He's able to get 8 yards.
Beyond the 50-yard line here. Moving the ball well.
Now it's Richardson.
Richardson's under pressure, but he gets the pass off to the sure-handed tight end Hendricks. Gain of 7.
2nd down.
Pat's gonna get a win. Handoff inside. Hillman won't get there. He legit did not get there.
7-yard line. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
3rd and inches inside field goal range, but we don't want to settle. Hillman has blocks. He'll have a first down. The Dolphins beat the Bills. That is exactly what we needed there. Perfect. Handoff inside. Jackson's going to be stuffed. Just a gain of 1 there. Winning this game just became very important. Richardson has a clean pocket. He'll get the pass off to Spain, who will be a yard shy of the first down. 3rd and 1 at the 25. Easy field goal from here. We'll see if we get the first down, though. Pitch outside. Jackson's going to lose 5. Field goal team out. 5.5 minute drive there. Very good. At least we put points on the board. See if the defense can come through with the stop. Definitely am worried about their number 1 receiver getting some big plays on us.
Confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So here come the Chargers as they get set for their first drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by
And
him?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
inside goes for 7.
All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some few other parts of the offense, and hopefully
Pitch outside, and they'll pick up a gain of 2 on the pitch. 3rd down and 1, a similar position to where we were to begin our drive. Handoff inside, and he's got it. First down. Willis with 3 runs, and it's Hillis. That's the fullback that I was trying to think of. The Browns fullback on the Madden cover. I know it's really random knowledge right now, but Willis just reminded me of it. Pass outside, off the mark. Intended for Jamie Rose there. Play action bootleg. Here comes Suttle. He's got him. Sack. Loss of 15. He almost got it away. Pressure again. He's hit as he threw, and that's out of bounds. Good play there by Farmer. I haven't seen the Bengals, but I know they have a game this week because there are no bye weeks after week 14. Alright, good return there. Gets out to the 43.
And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Play action. Pass dumped short. Just a gain of 3 to Jackson. Handoff outside, and Jackson's going to lose 2. He started off with 15 yards on just 2 runs. It's been downhill since that point. He had Spriggs, and I don't know why he didn't throw it, honestly. 4th down and 9, 3 and out here for the Jets. Hopefully not going to become a theme, as it has been typically a theme of this season. You know, we get our opening score, and then we go 3 and out until at least late 3rd quarter. Handoff inside, and they'll pick up 8 yards.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Handoff goes inside. Big run. Willis to the 33. First down. Bengals lost. Handoff inside. 3 more for Willis. Don't know what the Browns' record is. Play action. Pass over the middle is caught. First down. It's Jacoby Cheeks for a gain of 14 to the 50-yard line. Pass dump short. Rose has a catch. Gain of 3. Pressure coming. He'll get this pass off over the middle, but it's incomplete. Overled the receiver. 3rd down and 7. Pass. Oh my. He almost had it, but Adams blows up the receiver there. It's going to be a punt. Third drive of the down to the 1. Gonna need some big plays here. Handoff inside. Good run there by Jackson. Oh my, he might be gone. Oh, he's gonna get caught. Oh, he broke the tackle. 90. Oh man, that's a 91-yard run right there for Jackson. I can't believe he didn't make it. That safety had him. Huge run for Jackson. He's reasonably tired. Hillman's in the backfield this time. Going outside to him, and he'll pick up a gain of about 2. Jackson in the backfield again. Handoff goes straight inside. He'll get 2 more to the 5. 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. We have to capitalize off that big run. Come on. Pass. Oh, I was about to say intercepted. Crawford luckily drops that. The field goal team will come out. Jackson is pissed right now.
To bring this one out, it's a touchback. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They are still in search of their first points of the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down.
Pass over the middle, caught. Gain of 5 there. I think that was Cheeks making the catch. Pass outside, intercepted. It's Hackett, and he'll be taken down at the 21-yard line. What an interception for the veteran. Blitz sent, picked up initially, he'll throw it away. Looks like we're going handoff outside to Jackson. He'll cut it inside, actually, and no gain, just 1 there.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9. Pass over the middle, broken up. Intended for Alvarado, the field goal unit to come out once again. Which is really annoying with how good we've done. With that big 91-yard run, and then the interception, not able to capitalize.
you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger defensive unit making their way back out there. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback.
Pass over the middle is caught. Gain of 15 on the play. They're going to get moving eventually. We need to get some more points on the board before that happens. Hand off here, and he gets past a bunch of linemen there. Picks up 4. Pass over the middle is intercepted. It's Kenny pick 6. Todd Smiley is not going to be smiling today. Not yet, anyway. Still a 2-score game, but a very good momentum shift there. Turn goes out to the 26.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking now.
Hand off inside, and he'll bounce it outside. Gain of 6 on the opening play of this drive. Huff has returned. We didn't critically injure him. Hand off inside. Gain of 1 for Willis. 3rd down and 3 coming up.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Pass over the middle, jarred free. Good play by Walker to force the punt. Alright, the return will begin here, or the drive will begin here at the 16. Well, that's a spoiler. Jackson will probably be over 1,000 today. He only has 1 touchdown? That's crazy.
He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off? Keep everybody here.
And Richardson will scramble for a gain of 7. Second and 3 after that. Handoff inside. Jackson only able to get 1 though. 3rd and 2. Pass outside off the mark. This offense is just not explosive in any way.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line.
Smiley be coming out here at the 24.
And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
Handoff goes inside, and they'll have 7.
They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Looking to throw on 2nd.
Pass cut over the middle, 3rd and inches.
And that's going to make it 3rd down.
Jacoby Cheeks.
Looking to throw.
Pass over the middle, Jamie Rose. 1st down on the curl.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Handoff goes inside. A gain of 3 for Willis. Consistent runner, but if they were running his way all 3 downs, probably is not getting a 1st down every time. Pressure off the edge. He has his man. 1st down to the 35-yard line.
Right near the 35
Moving well now. They're starting to finally get a drive going.
Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Smiley.
Pass open is Rose. Taken down by a couple defenders after a gain of 6.
And that'll make it 2nd.
Shortly after the catch.
Back to throw.
Pressure again, and this is jarred free by Kenny.
A nice job.
3rd and 4 at the 28.
And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again.
Pass caught. Rose again.
And he is going to have the Chargers
That's not
first
Rose.
down as they convert on 3rd and 3
That's
with a nice
Ward.
gain of 7 yards.
Just short of the red zone where they'll be entering for the first time if they get there.
They go
Play action, pass over the middle, nearly intercepted by Hooks.
and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pressure coming, he'll dump this to a wide open receiver. Get first down at the 10.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Handoff inside, he'll get 4 yards. Jose Norwood shaken up.
10 down to the 6.
2nd and 6 as we're ahead of the 2-minute due to the injury.
To throw on 2nd down.
Pressure inside, he'll dump this short. Gain of 4 again, 3rd and 2 at the 2.
Just to the 2-minute warning. The result only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up
2-minute warning has hit. Handoff. Oh no, their quarterback will keep it. Smiley smiles into the end zone. First touchdown here for the Chargers.
great play there.
They're going to take their extra point, not knowing what the rest of the game has in store.
Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead down to 9. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
2-minute drill for the Jets coming up.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Hooks will go out to the 22.
22-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping
Pressure coming. He'll throw it away.
the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Pass dump short is caught. Gain of 4 for Spain.
then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Oh, you have Spriggs. He wants the other side. Alvarado. He's going to be chased down at the 25. Got out of bounds as well. Still have all 3 timeouts. Biggest passing play of the day for us. 49 yards.
10, here's Richardson with it.
Pass outside. Jackson's got it. Gain of 7.
Completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second.
We'll utilize the first of our timeouts here as we enter the red zone.
So as they talk it over,
Red zone, not red zone.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Pass caught. Spriggs. Never mind. The pass broken up.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
3rd down and 3.
And Richardson yet again.
Pass dump short, caught by Spain. That's a first down at the 13-yard line. We're below 30 seconds left to play here. Getting close to 20. What are we doing?
Now Richardson.
Richardson's under duress. He'll get the pass off. Gain of 4. Spain down to the 9.
Is able to keep the
Booth review. Incomplete. He was out of bounds. And this is why you don't let 50 seconds run off the clock.
from the shotgun.
Blitz sent, picked up initially. He'll be hit as he throws there. A loss of 7. The field goal team will be out shortly, I'm sure. Pressure coming again. He'll have to throw this away. Just a terrible drive or game passing right now. We're lucky for the pick 6.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
Alright. The Chargers will have 3 seconds to probably just get a return here. See how far it goes. Not very far. Chop down at the 20.
So we come upon all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season.
Smiley gonna be getting ball here.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Throwing to start the drive. Smiley.
Pass outside, out of bounds.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Pass cut. Gain of 2. 3rd down and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Blitz sent, not going to be picked up, but the pass is caught by Rose. First down. That's crazy. Their quarterback finally getting over 100 passing yards. Dump short, Rose again. He's going to lose one. I bet he wishes he dropped that one. Walker with the tackle. Pass dumped outside, and that's going to be a gain of 5. Pass floated outside, out of bounds. 4th and 6. The punt team will come out.
Is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Alright, the punt goes into the touchback here. See if we can get a better offensive drive here going. And off inside, Jackson's got some room. He'll pick up 7. Richardson's under pressure. He'll get this one out of bounds. 3rd down and 3. Looks like we're going to run this here. Play action, pass, caught outside. Hendricks, 1st down at the 49-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And off inside, Jackson's got a hole. He tried to stretch it there, gain of 9.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
And off again, losing 2 this time. 3rd and 3 now. Hand off again, 1st down, Jackson to the 33.
128 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Hand off, Jackson makes a man miss, caught on the edge, gain of 6.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Hand off inside. Jackson bouncing off his own blocker. Picks up about 3 there. 3rd and 1 coming up.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Handoff up the middle. Hillman has the first down. Spamming the run, taking that clock out. Going past now. They send a blitz. He's under duress. He'll throw it away.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops.
2nd and 10. Handoff inside and no gain for Jackson. All the lanes completely closed there. 3rd and 10 from the 22. Pass dumped outside. First down at the 12. Alvarado. Gain of 10.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think
Pass to caught. Touchdown. It's Alvarado again. The game of the tight end, it looks like. Had Hendricks with some big plays, Alvarado with some big plays. Very little from the receivers today. Chargers need to start something on this drive. There's not a whole lot of time left for them to be playing around with the run. Still do have time to run though. They don't want to completely abandon it. Going past here, broken up. Double coverage there. The 2 defenders converge on Ward. He had no shot. Raiders losing right now. If we win this game, we'll tie records with them. Pass incomplete. Just a straight up drop by Ward. He heard the footsteps. 3rd and 10. Blitz sent, picked up, pass broken up by Kinney over the middle.
Remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had 1 pick. It could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Alright.
It's taken on the 25.
Hooks. He has the edge. He might be gone. There is a defender getting close to him, but he's gone. Touchdown. He has a kick return this year. He has a punt return this year. The game is over. What an effort there by Hooks.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all.
Pass is caught by Ward, who coughs it up. They have a lineman roll on top of it. Gain of 5.
From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
it is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is
Pass dumped outside. Rose picks up 2.
He probably talked about his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Pass caught. Rose breaks a tackle, and he'll go out of bounds at the 33.
Bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw.
Pressure coming. He'll dump this over the middle. Gain of 6 to Ward.
2nd down and 4.
If they don't score before quarter end, they are done. Pass quick on the slant. Overlet it. 3rd down and 4. This is 4 down territory in my opinion.
Staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down. Back to throw.
Pass incomplete over the middle. We'll find out what they think of it.
This game's been going.
They're gonna punt.
It's the Chargers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4.
We'll start here at the 20 after the touchback. Jackson's over 1,000.
Out come the Jets. They have picked
Still
up
only one
half number
touchdown.
one, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see
And off inside, Jackson
because so many times you go
picks up a gain of 6 on the run.
kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get
143 on the day for him.
and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well. That's actually
Play action bootleg. Richardson goes over the middle to a wide open Spriggs down to the 47.
Field across the 45. First and 10, it's Richardson.
Pass. Alvarado can't hang on.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's Richardson to throw.
Richardson's under pressure. He's going down. Sacked by Barden. 3rd and 18.
Push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Now on third and
Heavy blitz sent there. Oh, is a screen to Emmanuel Johnson shaken up.
here's the Jets punter now.
The Chargers will have the ball before the 3rd quarter ends, but not by much.
Here's Ward.
Punt lands at the 10 and goes out to the 26-yard line.
10 yards on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now a play fake here on first down.
Pass over the middle is incomplete. Browns beating the Bengals. I think that's going to give them the 1 seed, potentially, if the Raiders lose it. Handoff goes outside. Nowhere to go. Loss of 1 takes us to the 4th. Although if we're going based off division record, that might not be the case.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. And they're
I think that comes before, I think it's division record, conference record, and then random games.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. To throw on third down.
Pass over the middle dropped. Ward tried to run it. Not going to work out for him.
has been how they've taken
4th and 11 at the 25. They have to go for it here.
no points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total.
Pressure coming. He's got it off, but it's overthrown. We take over here at the 25. Going 5 wide for absolutely no reason. Kind of disrespectful, honestly.
Richardson to the air.
Pass dumped short, and Heath will pick up 5. That might be his first catch of the day.
For a pickup of 5 or 6. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It is his first catch of the day. 49ers should win there. Jackson has 4.
Line to gain. 4-yard pickup leads
Into the red zone now. I think we're in the red zone on the beginning of that play as well, though. Handoff here, and Jackson has the first down, a 150 on the day.
yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Handoff Jackson, he'll lose a yard.
There. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Going past, Richardson's under pressure, he'll have to throw this way.
Pass to the left sideline and incomplete. A CD there.
3rd and 11 coming up.
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift.
Handoff inside, Jackson picks up 2.
You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe
the return will go out to the 30.
So you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Pass caught over the middle, picks up 5.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Looking to throw.
Spinning off of a tip. Alright, that's going to be a first down. I don't know what I was about to say, I really don't, so we're just going to keep it moving. Alright, 8 minutes left to play. They're moving well on this drive. Over the middle, intercepted by Walker. The game is officially over if it wasn't already. All we need to do is run it here. Handoff outside Jackson. Big first down to the 26. He might get over 200 today. Jackson in the backfield again. Play action. Outside, off the mark, would have been a big first down inside the 5.
Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
Play action. Intercepted. Hopefully that stops us from throwing anymore before we end up throwing the game. Pass caught here. Rose turning the corner, doing some loop-de-loops. Gain of 2.
Back to throw.
Pass caught here. First down at the 38.
9 yards the pick
Cheeks.
up there. It's a first down.
Only his 4th catch of the day. I was very worried about him going into this one. Guess I shouldn't have been. Pass behind his receiver. Can't hang on to it. This is the 6th ranked passing defense.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass incomplete. Jarred free by Kenny.
Those continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Smiley.
Pressure coming. He's going down. Sack there by Subtle. I believe that's a full sack for him, even though he got a little bit of help.
And it's going to lead him to 4th down.
4th and 18.
Gotta try it.
Blitz sent, picked up, pass, caught, first down.
That's complete. And they've got it well across.
It's Ward as we continue our 3rd and very long shenanigans.
Moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Pass dump short, and he'll pick up gain of 5. It's going to take us below 5 minutes, though, and just not enough time for them to come back.
Operating from the gun.
Pass, caught, first down. It's Rose again.
His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Off
Play action. Pressure coming from Subtle, he'll throw it away.
To the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
Handoff inside, gain of 4 for Willis. Take us below the 4-minute mark. They're showing no urgency here. They know they're done. Handoff. Has a solid hole there. But he is going to bring up a 4th and 3.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going
Pass over the middle, jarred free. The two receivers ran into each other, and Upshaw ended it.
the 4th down play. Doesn't
3 minutes, 18 seconds. Don't imagine we'll see any timeouts today.
they'll begin the drive with
Jackson moving forward, gain of 2.
there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a
Below 3 minutes to play now. Handoff going outside, and Jackson's only got 2. 3rd and 6 as we'll hit the 2-minute warning.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them.
You
from
might be
off the
throwing
running
this
game.
here.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
on 3rd down,
Handoff, Jackson, 1st down. Getting out to the 41, there'll only be 2 more plays in this one as they're not going to utilize a timeout. Handoff going outside, he has a huge lane. He's exactly at 200 rushing yards. One play, not one game remaining. And he's going inside. He'll secure 200, gaining 3.
more than that. 2nd down.
The Raiders win that game against the Texans. That's a surprise. I didn't even notice the comeback happening. Alright, the Jets should be in a pretty good position here. Richardson's 171 touchdown and interception, 203 for Jackson, 9 for Hillman, 7 for Richardson. 72 and a touchdown for Alvarado, 44 given up to Rose. Hendricks has 31, Spriggs has 28, Spain has 25, Jackson has 10, 5 for Heath. 2 sacks for Suttle, interception for Hackett, Kinney, and Walker. Forced fumble by Walker, recovered by the Chargers. And the pick 6 by Devin Kinney. Lawrence Hackett getting an upgrade here. Let us see. I think we're going to go power moves here. That just makes sense most for his archetype. +3. Very good. Alright. Let's advance the week. See how things shook out in the division. Alright, every team in the division is exactly 2 wins behind us. We win here, we clinch the division. The only team we've lost to is the Patriots. We could have an important match. The way this is going to go, if we win this game, we're going to sim the Bills game and watch the Rams, because it'll be the last year, or the last game of the year. If we lose this game, we'll watch the Bills and sim the Rams. Alright, I think that's a good plan. We should clinch the playoffs. No, not a single team. Just kidding, the Jaguars, all the way down there, have clinched their division. Which isn't too surprising, considering their division is probably the bottom. There are 3 of the bottom 4. The Browns should clinch their division this week. The Raiders will clinch their... Nope. Broncos have 10 wins. So... the only team looking at a clinch this week, technically the Raiders could if the Broncos lose. We could if the Dolphins, Patriots, and Bills lose. Well, really all we need to do is win. If we win, they're all 2 games behind us. We're in the playoffs. Alright, let's do the weekly strategy here. DeMarco Hillman. Backfield survival for him here. Definitely not the drill I'd want to be doing right now as Hillman. This change of direction is so bad. No! Leave me be, boys. Oh, he's about to get cooked. He's gonna have to outrun that man for a full length of a field. Or does he? I had to take it wide or it would have given us a change of direction animation. Here comes another one. Got 500 more there. We don't have the room, I don't think. You don't have the energy. Silver it is. I tried. Alright, we'll be going wide receiver battle on the move here. Gets 400 on the first rep. $400 on the second rep. Almost ran out of time there. Lucky we got that off. Not my greatest play. There we go. Moving into silver there. Need one more. In the zone or not. He's in the zone, that's gold. Couldn't make the big catch downfield. Really didn't even have a chance for it. Makes that one though. Surprised Briggs has not had any big games recently. He's had some this season, obviously some really big games this season, but not seeing the big ones we're used to throughout this season, like consistently. Win and we're in here against the Chicago Bears. Three more drills. This one will go a lot faster than Suttles. But might be... Oh, nope, there's this fumble. That saves us, potentially. Almost outran it on accident, and a fumble there too. Big play. J.D. Hooks, coverage skeleton. Lucky we got the tackle there. But we're not getting a tackle on that. Give me that pick. It wasn't even intended for Heath. Take the sack there. Thought he was going to do zig for some reason. Cost me in the end for sure. Give me that. Another one. Come on, let's keep it going. One more pick gets us gold. Sack gets us pretty close there. 21 seconds remaining. Another sack gets us to gold. Secured gold as well. And another sack. Open man this time. 7 seconds left, probably 2 more plays. Interception for Upshaw, 1 more play. Oh, well, we all kind of bailed on that. To include myself. Alright, Hackett. See what you got here. Not a good start. At least we got the tackle. Going outside, he has the edge. Give us the tackle again. Say we're pretty lucky that time. All the corners and everything ran into each other down there. That wasn't a great rep. Probably an easy pick. It is. J.D. Hooks. This is not going nearly as well. Dump short. I'm questioning if we're even going to get to bronze right now. We should. We're only 60 points away. Sack seals silver or bronze. Another sack there gets us halfway to silver. Another one. We're 60 points from silver right now. Oh, I left that open. We're over a tackle away from silver here. And that is easy. Bronze it is. Get some upgrades in. Sim the week. See how things shake out. Even if we lose this game, we can still clinch if every other team in our division loses. Tyree Subtle, he finally gets the upgrade we've all been looking for. We're definitely going block shed here. +3 block shed. Very good. A 35-year-old player out of Arizona State. Who are y'all playing this week? Oh, the Bills and the Pats are playing each other, so we will not clinch if we lose this week. That's a pretty easy determination there. 49ers at 8-6, Seahawks at 8-6. Where's Arizona? 6-8, and the Rams 5-9. No, I do not want to quit this league at the moment. Let's advance. Whoa, pump the brakes. Stat update. 3,646 yards, 27 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Was there a second player legitimately there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. 19 yards there for Taylor. 1,076 yards and a touchdown for Jackson. 446 and 6 touchdowns for Hillman. 122 and 2 touchdowns for Richardson. 19 for Spain. 16 for Taylor. 12 and 3 touchdowns for Ford. 6 for Spriggs. 5 and a touchdown for Bush. Receiving. 1,017 yards and 7 touchdowns for Spriggs, 830 and 8 touchdowns for Alvarado, 691 and 4 touchdowns for Heath, 591 and 2 touchdowns for Spain, 326 and 4 touchdowns for Jackson, 111 and a touchdown for Kitchens, 43 for Hendricks, 33 and a touchdown for Hillman, 29 for Bush, 6 for Ford, and nada for them. 14.5 sacks on the year for Suttle, 12.5 for Farmer, 10 for Irons, 7 for Boyce, 2 for Silver, 1.5 for Walker, 1.5 for Burgess, 1 for Upshaw and Hackett. 7 interceptions on the year for Kinney, 5 for Hackett, 4 for Walker, 3 for Upshaw and Hooks, 2 for Long. Forced fumbles by Walker, Farmer, Burgess, and Hackett. Recoveries by Hackett, Suttle, Irons, and Irving. No blocks, no safeties. 2 touchdowns for Kinney, 1 for Upshaw, 1 for Hooks. Alright, not bad there. In-season awards, yearly awards. No one on the board for MVP. Coach of the Year, Namath is at 3. No one here for Offensive Player. Suttle is at number 1 for Defensive Player, followed by Walker, Farmer, Kinney at 5, Irons at 6. No one on the board for Offensive Rookie. No one on the board for Defensive Rookie. Richardson barely on the board. They're at 10 for quarterback. Jackson's at 6. Spriggs is at 9 for wide receiver. No one for O-line. Suttle, Farmer, 1 and 2. Irons is 4 for D-line. Walker at 2 for linebacker. Kinney at 1 for DB. Hackett at 2. Hooks at 10. Best kicker, Dre is at 7. NFL records. Is he here yet? That likely means he will not be. What about here? Where is he at? 160. He has 3 weeks to get ahead of Emmitt Smith. He needs 5 touchdowns over the next 3 weeks. Definitely doable for him. Let's be real. If there was one more season in this franchise, he'd easily be at 2. But the one we really care about right now, sacks. Suttle has passed Miller. He has 3 games to maintain his lead over Miller. He can be in the top 5. If he played one more year, I'd guarantee him top 2. But we really won't ever know that. Sadly, he would not pass Micah Parsons. He would be nowhere near that. Really sad it's ending this year. I really wanted to see the end of Suttle's career, which maybe we are. This may have been the end of it anyways. Let's advance the week now after that epic stat update. Schedule. Did we clinch the playoffs? We already knocked the Dolphins out. Yeah, I know, I put y'all on a delay. Y'all hate it, don't you? We've already knocked the Dolphins out because we beat them twice. The only reason we haven't knocked the Bills out is because there's a tiebreaker. I'm pretty sure the Patriots are below us. But the Bills, we haven't beat the Bills. That's the reason they're not knocked out yet. And we lose 19-21. Richardson 226, a touchdown and an interception. Rushing, horrible day. 11 yards and a touchdown on 14 runs for Jackson. 9 for Hillman. 5 for Richardson. Receiving, 67 for Heath, 55 and a touchdown for Spain. 31 for Alvarado, 30 for Jackson. 14 for Kitchens, 13 for Spriggs, 13 for Hendricks. 3 for Ford. Sack for Irons and Boyce. Nothing for Subtle. Interception by Hooks. No forced fumbles, fumble recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. A very unfortunate loss there. We could have clinched the playoffs. Instead, we go into at least the Bills are the team that won. So we will be watching this game against the Bills. Who is hurt? J.D. Hooks will miss the rest of the season. He is out for the season. His career is over. I'm pretty sure it is anyways. 17-18 wild card division conference Pro Bowl. Yep. There's only 7 weeks left of the season. No! So what does that put us at for corner? We'll have to throw him on the IR, of course. We can't trade. We'll need a new kick returner. We need a new corner. Is there an old friend out there? Is Hickman still available? Will he make his return? I don't think he is. No old friends available, it doesn't look like. Well, this is awkward. Alright, let's sort it by age again. Mike Wilkins might be our best option available. Maybe Rakeem Devine. Yeah, speed is low. I think Mike Wilkins is the option here. Oh man, Hooks, why'd you have to go get hurt? This game is very important. Win and we're in. We do have to cut a player. We obviously know we're just throwing Hooks on IR. He is not on this list. Have to go to NFL rosters to do it. I'm so sorry, Hooks. Didn't want it to be this way. Okay, I was about to say, where is this man? Place on season-ending IR, career-ending IR. Have to go into the depth chart, make some adjustments. Slot corner. Wilkins is 5'11", Burgess is 6 foot. We're gonna make the change there. Man, Burgess thrust into the number 2 spot right there. See how this changes our dynamic. But we're going to end this one here. Who dey to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.